Hello everybody and welcome to part 17 of my Islandception series. We are going hard on Tenochtitlan and about to turn our sights to Portugal. Finally, we had declared war a number of turns ago and have been spending all that time and effort on defending Samarkand and picking on Riga just a little bit since we can't really go after Portugal until we focus them down. We had industrialization, so we have a couple of Gatling guns that were in Sinson Sen's borders. Our scout's actually in his city borders, so we'll just renew that, although there's so little cloud left, it's probably not even worth it. But okay, let's see here. Promotion. Okay. So Knight came in from the backfield. This is why I didn't want him giving up on Samarkand. So let us see here. We can finish this up. Ria's plotting against Gandhi. Well, I don't know if he's long for this world, to be honest with you. The Greeks have them down pretty good. Takaza demands cotton. We have cotton available to us, but I can't imagine going out of our way for a small puppet. Although that is one we're keeping just because it has good growth. Anyways, let's see. This guy we can pillage and step back. And then next turn, if we wanted to, we can road into here and pillage the gold. So realistically, this worker should probably start heading that way. Let's see here. This is definitely going to shoot the city every time. What can this hit? It cannot hit the knight. Unfortunately, since the knight's coming in and stuff, I don't think we're going to have the time to like get these guys upgraded and then snake in. But he can hit the knight, and he can hit it pretty hard, in fact, so let's do that. These guys will step up. They can hit the city pretty hard. I mean, relative to the longbows. All of this is nickel and dime, but nevertheless, we'll do what we can. So we should actually have him step up here on the hill, so that'll be within the range of the Great General. There we go. Alright, so he defends... And he heals up. Well, no, we can use him as a lure. Cannon, bombard, and this damaged knight. We should be able to survive that. Maybe that keeps the knight in place, or maybe it even kills the knight. So, the Great General will have the same coverage here, so let's make way for that worker, because like I said, next turn this guy can swoop in, pillage the gold, and we'll want the gold. The worker working on the gold and the holy site right away, because we're going to want those intact. Might as well heal this guy up. This is the guy that has range, so we're going to get as close as we can. And this is the turn, so let's get into it here. We'll get some eyes. Okay, so now we have an idea. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 boats. This is out of the range of... Oh, wow. That's crossbows in the backfield. Well, as long as they don't have range, we should be able to get the Admiral up there like that and start attacking. We got all the visibility we need to see that this is going to be relatively safe. Somebody's going to get bombarded, as you can tell, but looks like I forgot one. There we go. It'll probably be him. He seems to be the most damaged. So we'll heal that. Protect that worker. Bring this worker up. Okay. As for these guys, let's see. If I come here, what do we got left? 2 points. So we should go 1 here. Get him out of the way. He can come... Well, actually, you know what? If we're not going to have anything useful to hit here, maybe there's some things up at Antwerp. He still has 3 movement points left. So yeah, there's a trebuchet Then I don't think this guy can reach this turn, right? Yeah, we could. Sweet. Alright, and there is a caravel there, so I'm going to back the privateer off just a touch. Like, kind of hide behind the ship of the line. It's more useful than shooting at civilians, so... Or maybe not, I don't know. Okay. We're on the roads again. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're on a level with this, so we'll just come out a couple. Having the missionary come over just cause. Getting these mines up cause. And Great General. Oh yeah, that's right. We have one coming from the back. This is still all the... Actually, you know what? With him covering that guy, we can drop the Great General here, and now this guy's covered too. He doesn't appear to be in danger. Oh, Great General for free? Is that worth taking? Probably, right? Nah, we need healing up. We're right down to the wire here. Once this is captured, we can actually make peace with him. So let's see here. Over here we've got whales. Extra whales. He's willing to give us 4. Very good. And we're not going to do anything as far as the coal because we're still trying to get factories up. And because we might want to get some ironclads rolling. Nope. Sorry. Okay. Wow. So the knight did kill himself on this guy. And so this guy can actually retreat to Tlacopan if we wanted. Okay, a lot going on. Promotion. Range. Okay, now we've got 2 with range. The other one's coming up from the back. Okay, that's good to see. With the range, that should mean all 5 get hit, with the 2 with range being out of range, so that's nice. I know I just said range like 100 times, but bear with me. Killed an Ethiopian spy, no big deal. Egypt and Portugal now friends. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. Lusidian makes peace with Maria. And there goes Gandhi. Wiped out by Greece. And they were the next people we were planning on attacking. So again, maybe coming in by way of conquering Argos, conquering Vijay, and then liberating him, and then just taking Delhi for ourselves. Because Delhi just got halved. So it's not like it would be very hard to do, I wouldn't think. Let's see here. 2, 3. We can get a shot in, but that's it. Not going to be able to get a second shot in. So what we can do is, as we head up this way, I'll take a shot there. And then he can just kind of be near everything. We're not ready for the port city, or the canal city. There we go. Good spread. Alright, he's still leaving us alone on the southern border. Let's just take a peek here. England for Aztecs. Okay. Military, the Aztecs continue to plummet. And you know what I'm just noticing? We never put this scout anywhere. Or spy. Okay, well, perhaps we put it in Argos. You know what? Let me just take another look at Info Addict here. Well, let's also light up Greece. Okay, militarily, they're not all that scary. Let's go to science. We have slowed Aztecs down while we continue to rise, and Greece is even behind the Aztecs. But, I mean, they picked up a number of cities here, so I think it's time we head over there. We could take all these cities, like burn down as port cities, just to hurt them. But in order to maintain a concerted effort, I think Argos, Vijay, into Delhi makes sense. Or maybe, no, we don't just start with Delhi because we can't liberate them that way. I don't even know if we can liberate them this way, but I'd like to find out. The biggest problem with going to war with Greece is that he's got all these city-states. So this is a reason. I think this is a good reason to actually go for ironclads. Anyways, so let's shoot everything up because this guy can pillage and get off, and that means this guy could actually capture. We just don't know if the city's going to be in a position to be captured this turn, but we can check it out. So we shoot there, go there. Oh yeah, probably. So in fact, let's just use our hard hitters first. There we go. Looks like it. In fact, it looks like it's going to be exact count. Or close. Very close. What are we down to here? 4? Yeah. Piece of cake. So we'll pillage that for the money to heal back up, and now this guy swoops in and conquers, right? Yes. Create puppet. What did we get? Library, university, workshop. Okay. No happiness buildings, but that's okay. Let's see here. Oh, that's telling us about the citadels, which we did not drop. So let's go ahead and take that, and now we can make peace with the Aztecs. And this great general can start heading towards Portugal. This great general is coming down here, although we no longer have a need for him. We're no longer in conflict. But since we are along the roads, we get the gold back right away. That'll be happiness, right? Because we traded our other gold away specifically because we were going to pick up more gold. Okay, this guy would like our horses, of which we have many. So let's do this. Oh yeah, all that talk about the spy, and I never put him away. I think I actually noticed off camera that I had forgot to put in it when I got it, so that was probably like 2 parts ago or something. Oops. Lots of iron, and he wants all of it. Cool. Lots and lots and lots of money. Oh, that's the end of what he wants. Okay. So, put the spy in Argos, I guess. Get some eyes on that. Greece, Argos, where are you? Should be alphabetical. I wish that it was. Am I saying it wrong or remembering it wrong? Argos, there it is. I'm not sure why I didn't notice that at first, but there we go. Get some eyes over there. Let's make peace with, well, make sure there's nothing else we need. We could shoot this guy for the experience. The more damage we do, the more we get in trade, you would think. In theory. Head up on the hill, and yeah, let's make peace. Negotiate peace. What will end this conflict? Salt we actually need. We're about to repair the gold, so let's get rid of that, and let's see if we can just take all of his money. Oops, 158 I believe was what he had, and then 134 per turn. Your offer is generous. I'm glad you think so. Okay, that should slow his science down. Now the question is, do we burn down Sen Sen Sen? What are we doing with those spices? It says we have 2 spices now. Do we pick up spices from Tenochtitlan? We picked up 2 spices from Tenochtitlan. Because one of them is theirs. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so this worker can come repair all this, and this worker can repair these. Alright, so Sen 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 is just 1 spices. If we burn it to the ground, there's a good chance somebody settles around here anyways. So I think as long as we have the happiness to support it, we should keep it. There's some gold on the ground here, so, and you know, growth as well. We'll probably have this worker come. Actually, yeah, let's have the south worker go do the cattle first, and then get back to these, because these don't really matter to us. And then we can actually send off a musketman, a Gatling gun, and a great general to head to Portugal, because we're going to need help holding those lands probably. Anyways, let's get this guy out of the way. Because now we bring in this guy who does range. And let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look at that. It takes all 5 shots, which is great for XP purposes. Don't see anybody to counter capture right here. So we take with the... Let's see, we got Harbor. But not Seaport. University. Alright. Could be worse. Could be worse. We're going to have a difficult balance here, though, as far as... are both my workers... Okay, I was like, where's the other worker? We're going to have a difficult balance because we're going to need this guy to heal up, but because he's ranged, he's going to be so good at taking out whatever units rain down upon us since we've captured Porto. Let's see. End up on hills. Good deal. And we can... well, I don't know. Is that 1 hex worth it? What else would the scout do? We can go check out all this stuff. Oh, that's the other thing we got to consider is if he captured Delhi, he's got the Great Wall now. So any attack towards him is going to minimize. But we're doing Navy, so I don't even know if that counts. And in fact, I'm curious. It probably does specify land units, but let's find out. Enemy land units. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, and since we are at peace with the Aztecs now, let's do embassies and let's take our southern patrol and start clumping towards our capital, because there is a Grecian caravel buzzing about, number 1. And then number 2, when it does come time to attack Greece, we're kind of going to have to fan out. He probably has a navy at this point. He's got lots of city-state allies, like there's one right there. We might have to whittle them down one by one as we make our way over there. Not sure. What I am sure of, though, is that we've got a lot of money. And yes, we also have a lot of units to upgrade, and I'm mindful of that. But our gold per turn is going to be great. It's almost going to be a military upgrade every turn. I'm just thinking right now, we've already purchased a factory here. We're building one here. So let's purchase a factory here. The reason why I'm choosing Hastings over York, even though Hastings is leading in terms of getting the public school up, is because Hastings is already working hills. So let's go ahead and do that, and now we can get more specialists work. And it doesn't matter that we're losing a hammer on each of these to pick up the 3 or however much science, because the factory is a multiplier. And that actually knocks a whole turn off of that. So let's see here. We're at peace with them. So this is where the action is now. 3 cities, and we might as well... Okay. It's only 10 turns that we have to stay at peace with them. We can use this time in our text to, get our military stepped up and go from there. And just occurred to me, we didn't even bother looking at the spices. I did decide to keep that city, but we did not trade stuff away. Okay, so he's finally starting to get promoted. That's good. He's getting promotions. That's good. Alright, so there's that. City connection established to Tenochtitlan. Yep. Hong Kong wants bullied. We might be able to... Nah. I mean, we got some boats coming back. Is that enough? Because let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We just moved that boat into range. It's not enough. But as these boats go by, we can see why, because the strength of their military is going to have something to do with it. 125 versus 140, so we're real close. Real close. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we can bring, like, say, a musketman over here and heal up there, just to be within range. You get tucked away. You're pretty useless at this point. We'll put him in a city tile as well so he can heal up faster. Great generals going to Portugal lands. Let's see. Long range because we are England. We'll save the developed one for... Oh, look at that because of the hills and stuff. Nice. Okay, this worker's going to come do the cattle. Should have had him hop up here and rip up the road, but no matter. Okay. Enemy is near. We got lots to do over there. Aztecs have denounced you. Let's repair that. Look at their score, though. They're still up there. Alright, let's check this out real quick now that it's a done deal. We'll get Greece out of there. Military. Yeah, they plummeted. We're tapering off, too, because we're taking some damage and stuff. Science, they should go down because the loss of Tenochtitlan's got to be a devastation. Calls for faith, so what? Samarkand demands gold. Salt connected for Kizil. And Hong Kong wants Urboid, which we're trying to get taken care of. Calls for faith. Okay, it said Samarkand wants gold, and you know what? We got gold right now. There goes our happiness. Great person born. We believe we have one writing slot left. Well, no, because we picked up some from other cities probably. Oh, yeah. Oh, we've only got 2 works of writing thus far. Okay, so York. We might change that. What are our options?
Save the family.
I know we did Hastings and Nottingham because they were our border towns. But, Porto, that's going to be useless. Tlacopan, huh? Sure. The more the merrier, so let's do that. From York to Tlacopan. There we are. Okay, that's addressed. Now, money's going to be the issue moving forward. We should probably upgrade this guy since he is home defense, so to speak. Or I should just say defense. Let's see. Get this guy over here. He's on a hill. He can shoot any incoming thing. We've got money to do these guys right now. Not all of them, though. All of our city tiles in this area are taken care of. So let's put a longbowman here since we don't plan on upgrading. And we'll go like this. There we go. That's all of our money for now. Right, so you can heal. I'm not seeing any melee, so we can focus all of our shots on these crossbows. What I'll do is I'll bring him into our waters and we'll favor the ones that would be able to shoot him. So like he's ranged, we'll do that. Oh whoops, I didn't have this guy in range of the Admiral. Like that. Like yeah, we gotta protect the one. Okay, so we'll do something like that. And now we'll get the Admiral centralized. We'll bring him into our borders. Well, we got borders to heal now, so I might as well start attacking things just to get the XP. These are going to be my ironclads, so getting them worked up seems like a good idea. Land one. For now, we'll keep one in the water. We don't know that Porto's in the clear, but it looks like it. We got long swordsman here, but we got a couple boats with range, so we should be able to hit him before it's a problem. And there's that guy way over there. Let's see here. Stop. Shoot. Hey, we get a free one right around the time we're going to start upgrading them to ironclad. So that's actually very good. And we're not quite ready for attacking Coimbra yet. So let's just back off. You can't see us there. And this guy is actually going to come in and chill in Tenochtitlan. Tenochtitlan's obviously we're going to want to continue to be strong in. I don't know that it matters which city-state we do. We have time to heal up one more, so let's do it. Actually, no, let's bring him out, because we have our own waters over here now, so we can heal in here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Beautiful. And that way, if we need to like chase and shoot, that's fine too. Okay, so next turn, we should hopefully be strong enough to tax As soon as we bring this musket man over, and if not, it's only going to be because he's damaged. For this reason, yeah, let's bring over Longbowman too. He can come up here. We'll just get a little stronger, you know. It's a 10 hex radius. Actually, it goes by map size, I believe. I discovered at one point, but the 10 refers to large. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I did just want to point out that religious pressure is a hard 10. It doesn't matter map size. By default, anyways. Will she do 1 for 1? No. Okay. And I forgot to do the spices last turn, so let's address that now. Who would give us max value? Greece. We could do Greece straight up for cotton. We did have a city asking for it, so why not? There we go. Let's see. That still leaves us with a ton of happiness. So what will you give us for our other spices?
Hiya.
Of course. Nice. Okay. Whoops. This is where the action is. Let's hover in on that. Haile Selassie. Yeah, good luck getting to him. I'm about to control the only port city that'll allow you to, so... Alright, bring it on. Oh, and look at this, a trebuchet out in the water. Can we just slam into that? No. We need to shoot it, that's fine. But no melee in the range, so that's worth noting. Okay, naval units, yes. I know he can hit that crossbow. Oh, and there's a trebuchet out too. Okay, well, as much as I'd like to hit the trebuchet, we would not be safe there. So let's do that. These guys are just going to come down. He can be eyeballs. He's an actual captor. Yep, loves the king. Loves the king. Iron, horses. Losing grasp on Cahokia. Gold connected for Samarkand. Like they weren't already ours for life. Valletta seeks a great profit. Now we have somebody asking for a trade route, and that's Genoa. And that's not going to be safe, because we are going to be warring against Rome at one point. So World's Fair is almost certain to pass, so let's just go ahead and ban, or say no to the banning of jewelry. We actually have jewelry, I believe. Let's see here. So metallurgy is finished. We can upgrade them at will, but it probably is better that we save our money for upgrading to riflemen. That's 160 per. Alright, so I'm seeing somebody that can be one-shot, somebody that can be one-shot, and somebody that can possibly be one-shot, and he's rather inland. So that's 3 possible single shots, and we have 5 ship of the lines here. So we could also try to double up if we forewent this guy's healing. And one of the easiest ways to do that is to use his range to hit that guy. And then 3, 2, 1. No, can't be that easy. We got to do it this way. Oh, there's one here. I forgot about that. Okay, so back up to there. Hit it. Here's our other ranged guy. He should be able to reach that. Bam! There we go. Cool beans. And then we'll move this guy in on the edge to act as somewhat of a blocker. Or maybe we just go attack that. Oh, he lives. Okay, that means we get even more experience from him. And I failed to notice we were going to... But this might be all of his movement. Indeed it is, so that's fine. Okay. Come up here. You join them. And this guy's going to join them as well. How are we getting all that mobility? I don't even know. Oh, there's a road finger there. I didn't notice that. Well, that's actually working out to our favor, so I'm okay with that. Can we... Is that good enough? Nope. How about that? Yep. Cool. Let's double check this. Greece and the Aztecs, don't mind. We're ready for the Aztecs, and we are... There we go. Bullied them. At a time when we need money, too, so don't mind if I do. Alright, I see that Grecian boat there, so let's head back. Keep our eyes on him. Whoops, my mouse slipped. But that's okay. Bullied for Hong Kong, good deal. Revokes quests, except for that one. Okay, we'll go ahead and actually, let's move and do it, because we can. Not enough. Okay, not enough. So it'll take both charges. That's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there we go. What to do with the scout now? Probably kick it around Greece, get an idea of what they're working with. We don't need 2 workers over here, so we could dangle 1. Try and lure him into capturing so he sits still while we blow him up. Works for me. Alright, so you come here. You come here. We'll have a blocker here at some point. Worker, get on the holy site. Great general comes into the city, goes to sleep. Let's go into the cattle. Put another farm down. Wait. Heal. Wait. Armor. Alert. Okay. Well, since I got 1 more movement point, I'll just back up onto that, and we'll alert him. Okay, we are at the half-hour mark, so I'm going to end it here. We finally took Tenochtitlan. We'll just take one last glance, since everything's had a chance to accumulate in the graph. It's quite a plummet. He's below several civs now, militarily. Science-wise, he's been overtaken by probably Greece. Yeah, and we'll put them in check next, after we're done with Portugal. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next part. Take care.